Hi, how are you? It's Coreyemmah here again with another YouTube Pagan Challenge Week topic. And for this week it's what was the most influential thing or anything on your path. So I couldn't find one specific influence that I would pick up, that I would say that this was something most important. But I'd say that there were several lessons in my life which were very influential for my path. It was death in the family, and then death of someone whom I liked a lot, some of my friends. Then it was definitely my parents, and maybe like in some way my dad in connection with the nature, and in some way my mom in my connection with myself. Then illness, because I was sick for quite a long time at some point of my life. Teachers, or especially one teacher who had really great influence on me and who taught me some things, and whom I appreciate as a person in my magical life. Then definitely my coven, which is basically the best of all the influences that I've got, because I've got so much new informations from them and so great connection with these people. And then the last thing that I would mention is betrayal, because you can have amazing coven, great friends, perfect people around yourself, but also among people around yourself there can be people who simply can't work or can't understand your success or some part of your personality, and that can lead them to some slipping from, let's say, moral path. So it was also quite influential lesson, or let's say lessons, when someone betrayed me from my friends. But anyway, I'm happy to have the great friends in my coven with whom I'm still communicating for every full moon in the moment. Yeah, and I think I was thinking about this question a bit in like more objective kind of way as well, because I found out that many of my experiences that were really influential for my path were quite bad, or something that you would not wish to someone to next year, like, oh, I wish you a proper lesson for your life. So I think that plenty of people who are on the spiritual path came here or started their path based on some tragedy, or based on something which was really creating some kind of trauma for them. And it's the thing of everyone's, definitely. I think though that it should not be the main reason why to start the spiritual path if you are really desperate, or if you have really bad times behind yourself, just in really close past. I would not start with witchcraft or with working with energies in a way of witchcraft or paganism. I would definitely start with some positive thinking, but firstly with like balancing myself. Yeah, so that was a note that I had in my head for this topic as well, because I think that it's really interesting topic to think about, that what was actually important on your path, on your journey during your life. But I'm personally really happy that I started becoming a witch before some kinds of tragedies, blocks, traumas and bad things started happening in my life, or basically that I started with my path when I had no problems, because I was something in between child and teenager, so that was from my point of view, quite a good time to start, when you can figure out who you are, when you can trust yourself, when you can love yourself, when you can understand yourself before all the lessons of life starts coming to your way. So that's my answer for this week's topic, and see you soon.